What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? We have some brand new information coming in. It pertains to the upcoming Dragon Ball Super episode as it connects to Dragon Ball Super spoilers and information courtesy of Yonko Productions, Herms98, and Ken Zyro on Twitter, with new details and information going forward, as I do believe you guys are going to be very excited based on the information that we have going forward. And again, I do want to say, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to go on ahead and punch that subscribe button and enable all notifications by clicking that bell icon. That way you guys yourselves can be notified whenever a brand new video is posted onto this channel in connection to news, information, updates, spoilers, and discussions. Hashtag Dragon Ball Squad, as we have some very interesting details going into Dragon Ball Super episode 124, as Dragon Ball Super episode 124 is entitled A Stormy Fierce Attack. Gohan fights with his back to the wall, as the description goes as follows. Gohan's in big trouble. What is his comeback strategy? Gohan supports Frieza in his fierce battle against Universe 11's Dyspo. Gohan and Frieza have a hard time against Dyspo's lightning fast movements. Now, with the information provided, let's go ahead and talk about this a bit. So is anyone else alarmed in the idea that Dyspo is not only giving Gohan a run for his money, but also Frieza? It's literally portrayed as if it's 2-on-1 and Dyspo still has the upper hand. Now, it looks like Dyspo is going to be using some sort of lightning fast movement like attack to catch both Gohan and Frieza off guard, considering that arguably this is going to be Ultimate Gohan and Final Form Frieza. If Frieza by some chance goes golden and he's still having a more difficult time against Dyspo than how he did before, that's going to be a problem. But I don't think that Dyspo is going to last very long. I don't see Dyspo going into Dragon Ball Super episode 125, because assumingly then we get the episode where Toppo begins to unleash more of his power, so perhaps maybe it does come down to Toppo and Jiren, and maybe Toppo realizes that Dyspo is eliminated and it's down to him to be the key factor in fighting off Frieza, Gohan, and Android 17. So a stormy, fierce battle. What does this mean for Dyspo? It's kind of alarming because none of us really expected for Dyspo to be this good. A lot of us, for the most part in the fandom, really assumed that perhaps Dyspo was going to get slaughtered by Frieza, but Frieza seems to be struggling only in his final form. And I want to give Frieza the benefit of the doubt in saying that it's suitable for his final form to be pushed back a little bit and forcing him to go golden, but there is no confirmation yet that Frieza is going to go golden. Eventually he is at some given point, maybe against Toppo, maybe if they want to throw a curveball and allow Frieza to fight Jiren, that would be an engaging battle. But against Dyspo, if this is the case, if Gohan and Frieza have a hard time teaming up on Dyspo because of his lightning fast movements, then either 17's going to have to step in and help out, or they're going to have to come up with a different strategy, because even 2-on-1, even with the assistance of Frieza and Gohan, it really doesn't seem like it's going to give Universe 7 any sort of, chance in winning, especially if Dyspo is going to be this fast. So post your comments down below, guys. How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like they're kind of buffing up Dyspo a bit too much? And for all the Dyspo fans that agree with this concept, I understand why. I mean, going back to how Dyspo fought Hit, he was able to listen in on Hit's movements every single time his body made noise, and he was able to counteract by increasing his speed tens of thousands of times, which again, that's what Dyspo does. But going into this fight, there's not any additional information as to who's going to win or who's going to be the next person eliminated. I think that the elimination factor ought to be kept a secret, because it could be Gohan to be the next one to go, or maybe it could be 17, maybe it could be Dyspo, which is why I wanted to get your thoughts down below as to who you guys think, number one, is going to be eliminated next. Number two, who is going to defeat Dyspo? How are they going to defeat him? I mean, judging based on the way Gohan and 17 fought Toppo, maybe 17's going to have to do what he did against Toppo and freeze Dyspo momentarily by catching him in a paralysis-like state for them to ring him out, because apparently enough, he's too fast even for Frieza and Gohan combined. So post your comments down below, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel and of course love Dragon Ball, be sure to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button, guys. Loads of surprises coming this week and next week on the channel, so you guys may want to go on ahead and tune back in for that. And again, if you guys are not following me at Twitter, be sure to follow me at Twitter for more updates, everybody. I'm excited because this is the end. This is the end of the tournament, and for a lot of us, we've been complaining for months that Frieza isn't doing anything, and now finally when he's in action, he looks like he's getting bodied. So it's kind of like a one-way street if you want to look at it from a certain perspective for Final Form Frieza, because as he's in his final form, it makes sense for him to get his wig pushed back, but I'm telling you all right now, once Frieza goes golden, somebody is getting tossed out of that ring, and I know it ain't gonna be Frieza. So post your comments down below, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, guys. Cue my outro, bitch.